This program contains adult language and situations which may be considered offensive to some viewers and/or children, but more likely their parents.
Alright. Oh, I gotta take off Come on, Gravy. Why do you have to be right in front of me? I gotta take off sex predator vision. Gravy, cut the shit. So today is Friday, and it's supposed to be payday today for my job, but I never got paid. I get a direct deposit. I never got paid. This isn't gonna be. I hope this isn't one of those Lovejoy shits where it takes a couple days for it to get mailed to Rochester and then it goes on my account or whatever. I hope it's not one of those things. I kind of had a suspicion something was up yesterday. I'll be honest. I kind of had a suspicion, but I ignored it a little bit. Because usually on like what happens Thursday mornings, I wake up and I get a text message that says there's a pending deposit of something for whatever. So, hi Gravy. So I never got that text message. Like, it'll tell me like the day before, like on Thursday. On Thursday it'll say like, there's a pending deposit of this amount. And then on Friday it'll actually go through. So that's a good thing, because then I can know how much I'm getting the day before. But I never got that text message. I was like, that's weird. So then I woke up this morning, I'm checking my account, I'm looking at my fucking card here, and it says that I didn't get paid today. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Somebody's gonna get bitched at. I gotta go bitch at Eric Katz. Yeah. In other news, though, and I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but yesterday I went to, after I went to see that apartment yesterday, which it was a nice apartment. It was the house looked pretty nice. But it wasn't really in a great neighborhood. It was like on, what is it, Fargo Avenue on the west side. I mean, it's better than fucking Lovejoy, but I don't know. I really want to just move to fucking North Buffalo, but no one's fucking posting apartments up there. It's like when how the fuck do these landlords even, like, advertise? You know what I'm saying? Like how the fuck does Don, my landlord right now, how the fuck does Don advertise? You know what I'm saying? Because I look on Craigslist all the time for apartments. I never saw Don put up apartments on there. People are moving in. So he must be advertising somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, like the way I got my apartment from him is because we know him. But I mean, he must be advertising someplace, you know? but I can't find anything. Like, I'm looking through apartment after apartment. There's nothing that's in North Buffalo that's being advertised, you know? I don't know. It's just fucking ridiculous. So then, I should mention this, and I don't know if this is a good thing or not, or I'm gonna get in trouble or whatever. But after seeing the apartment, right? I went to the MacDonald's that's on Niagara and Maryland Street, the Spanish McDonald's. And all I got there was a large fry. I just got a large fry. And hi Grady. I was I think it came out to like $3.60 something. And I only had $3.34 on my card, but I had like another $1 in my pocket. I said, here, just take off $3.64, or I meant $3.34 from my card, and I got the extra $1 here. So she's like, oh, just swipe it. Okay. I swipe it, and it was the full amount. It was at the 3 something, right? I'm like, oh boy, I better not get hit by a fucking overdraft or whatever. I'm like, I told you to do it this way. She's like, well, it went through. I'm like, that's not a good thing, because I'm gonna get charged like fucking $30 because of like an extra like what 20-cent difference. So it went through. And I noticed that I didn't get the text message from to say how much I like every time I use the card, it'll tell me that oh yeah, there was a transaction of this amount. I didn't get that message. So between me not getting the pending deposit message and me not getting that message from when I bought the French fries at McDonald's, I was a little worried. So I went back home. When I went back home, I checked my balance. It was still the same. Okay? So this morning, I woke up and I got a text message from my card saying that the deposit, or not the deposit, the transaction of like $3.60 something was declined, and that my balance was still the same. So does that mean I got a free thing of fries? Because right, I'm looking at it right now and it says $3.34 still. And then it said when I let me see something here. Oh, what's this? Hold up. Oh. So, hi, Gravy. So that's what happened. I mean, it was kind of weird how that happened, you know. I don't know if that means that I just got like a free thing of fries or whatever, or they're gonna like fuck me over down the line with that shit. But if I got a free thing of fries, that's pretty fucking cool. And you can't really blame me for it. I know my rich uncle's like, oh, you're spending money you don't have. Actually, I didn't. They fucked it up at MacDonald's. I told them to take off, $3 something, or $3.34, and I would make it up with cash in my pocket. They didn't do that. So they fucked up. And now, hopefully, I get a fucking free thing of fries. You can't say that because I know what he's saying. I know what he's thinking. You're spending money you don't have, or some bullshit like that. But in reality, I'm really not. It was just that they fucked up. They fucked up. They're a fuck up. The McDonald's on fucking Niagara Street in Maryland fucked up. They shit it up. Sorry. It's not my fault. You can't pin this. Can't blame it all on me. Can't blame that shit on me, Richie. You can't blame that shit on me, rich uncle. You really can't. You really can't judge me for that. This one. You really can't. I'm telling you, you really can't. Alright, where the fuck is my Amazon card? I can get a $5 Amazon card now, I think. Where is it though? Oh, here it is. Chipotle. I get a $5 Burger King gift card. Alright. Yeah, man. You can't really. How the hell do you do this? Yeah, my rich uncle really can't, judge me for that. He really can't. Because, what the fuck is this? My rich uncle really can't judge me for that, and because it's not like he's gonna. I can see what he's gonna say. I know what he's thinking when he watches this video. He's gonna be like, "You're spending money you don't have." I can see. What the hell? Okay. I could see him going all fucking nutty right now, and I could tell he's gonna go all fucking nuts right now, watching this video, because he's just like he'll feel like, oh, you're spending money you don't have. You spend money you don't have. Hold on. Oh. Oh, man. my rich uncle. I know they're all going fucking nuts right now. You're spending money you don't have. Actually, no. That's not what happened at all. They fucked up. Because what happened was, I had I went to the MacDonald's on Niagara and Maryland Street yesterday, right? And I went in there, I ordered a large fry, and it was like, it comes out to, like, after tax, it was like, I think it was like $3.64. Like, for a large fry, it was like $3.35. Okay? Like, and then plus tax, so it came out to like $3.60 something, okay? On my card, I only had $3.34, okay? But I also had in my wallet like $5 as well. And I really didn't want to spend the whole $5 or whatever. So I just took the right. I just said, listen, I have $3.34 on the card, and then I'll give you like the rest in cash. So they just like, oh, just to put it through, and I didn't know it at first. They just said, oh, just swipe it. So I did that. And I did that, and they said, "Oh, look, it went through." And I'm like, "Ugh." And I kept thinking, "Oh, they're gonna charge me like fucking $50 for an overdraft or whatever." And I said, "You should." I'm like talking to this Spanish lady at the fucking McDonald's there, and she's just, I was like, you don't understand, they're gonna charge me fucking $50 for a thing of fries here. And, you know, you should just done it the way I told you to do it. And she's like, well, it went through. Nothing I can do now. I'm like, what the fuck? So I take my fries, I go back to my table, eating them, and like about, you know, like up to like about 5 minutes after after I buy something, I usually get a text message that says, you know, a transaction of this amount was approved or whatever, and it tells you the balance after that. So okay. But I never got that text message from them, and I was like, "Oh, that's kind of weird." And I also didn't get the text message last night about the fucking pending deposit, and I thought maybe like my fucking text message shit was fucked up. I was just like, whatever. And so after McDonald's, I went back home. I checked my balance online, and it just said it just still said $3.34. So okay, I'm just waiting for this fucking overdraft shit. Then at like 3 a.m. this morning, I get a text message that said that the transaction of like $3.60 something was declined. Obviously because I didn't have enough money in there. But I still got my fucking French fries. You know what I'm saying? And my rich uncle cannot you know, he can't sit there and bitch. You know, he can't sit there and bitch because of you're spending money you don't have, or something like that, because I did have the money. And when I think about it, I should have just paid with the fucking 5. But whatever. I should have just paid with the 5. They should just done what I told them to do. Take off only $3.34. Because there was a reason I did it that way, is because I needed money for the wash as well. And so I needed that $5 in cash. And, you know, as I'm buying shit, you know, I'm breaking down my my money, and getting quarters, which is what you need for the washer, you know. So you can't really judge because of that. You can't really, you know, say what you say. Because I did have the money. It's just that they fucked it up. You know, it's like, let's say this, okay? Let's say this. My rich uncle has how much money in the bank? I don't fucking know. But he's rich, he can buy whatever the fuck he wants. Now let's say he goes to a store, he goes and buys, I don't know, a new TV or something. And he's like, okay, I'll put it on my credit card, I'll put it on my fucking card or whatever. Okay. But they fuck up at the store, and that, you know, $1,000 TV, they accidentally put it through as $1 million TV. And my rich uncle doesn't have a full million in the bank to cover it. Can I sit there and say, can I sit there and say, you know, you're spending money you don't have? Do I get to say that? No, I say that the bank, the store fucked up, and they need to fucking rectify that. Now, in my case, I don't know if I got a free fucking thing of fries or not, but it would be awesome if I did. I don't know if they're gonna try to take it out again or whatever, but it says it was declined. So that was on MacDonald's right there. They just lost $3 and something cents. And I got a free thing of fries, so hopefully this doesn't come around full circle. And now I'm paying like fucking $30 for a thing of fries. I mean, this thing actually happened before. Maybe a couple weeks ago. I was like real tired after work, right? I was like really tired, like beat tired. And I really didn't feel like taking the bus home. So I had, I don't know, it's weird how it works. I had about $5 on my card, right? But I also had like another $5 in my Uber account, right? Hold on. I thought I was gonna sneeze. But I had like $5 on my card, and I also had another $5 in my Uber account. It's like $7 to get back home, $7-8, something like that, with the Uber. And I tried to order the Uber, and it kept getting declined because I didn't have enough money to cover it. See, what Uber does is, like, even if you have like Uber credits in your thing, like if you don't have enough if you don't have enough Uber credits to cover the entire like $7 or whatever, You need like you need like at least the amount is that the whole trip is on your card. But then when they actually do it, it'll actually take it from the Uber account first, and then it'll just credit your account, like the difference, you know. I didn't know that. So I'm over there, I'm trying to order this thing, and I'm like, it keeps getting declined, and it's like your transaction of like $7 has been declined. I'm like, what? It should only be like $2. But what I did, what happens is, okay, let's say you get an Uber, right? And the Uber is like $8, okay? Because it tells you right up front before you order it how much it'll be. So it's like $8, right? Now let's say because you can have like Uber credit like on your Uber account, okay? And I think I had like $5 in credit on my Uber account, right? And I also had $5 on my card, okay? Now, because I didn't have like $8 to in Uber credit on my account, what they do is they charge your card, or they try to at least. They try to charge your card the full $8, okay? And it's like that for like a day or two. But then you know, then they end up crediting you they take out the $5 Uber credit and they credit your account or something. So it ends up working out in the end. But I just gotta remember that, like, if I have an Uber credit of if I have an Uber credit of $5 and the trip is like $8 and I have the rest on my card, I can't do it because they're gonna try to charge the full $8 onto my card. I don't know why they do it like that. It should be like only $3. So what happens is I have $5 on my card. I have a $5 Uber credit. The ride is like $8, and what they do, like, you have to have $8 on your card to cover it. So they take out the $8, and then like in a couple days they take off the Uber credit, and then they credit your account again for $5. So you have like a five. So now you have $5 on your card. That's how it works, really. But let's say you had an Uber credit of $8. The trip was $8. Then you could probably do it. Hi, Gravy. But they're always trying to you always got to remember that. Yeah, you always have to have enough on your card to cover the Uber. That's how it works. And then if you do, then okay, fine. Then you can use your Uber credit, and you'll just get reimbursed. Like 2 days later. I don't know. Hi, Gravy. So, needless to say, I fucking took the bus home all tired that night. Ow. So, alright, so I gotta go take a dump. It's like 7:58 a.m. I gotta go take a dump. And come on, Gravy, move. Shut the fuck up. Alright, kiddies. Come on, Gravy. Why the fuck you acting all weird? Alright, kiddies. I got a little update on the pay situation from Family Doll Hair. Eric Katz just texted me, and he said that nobody got paid today, I guess. Actually, what happened was, and I didn't even know they were doing this, but this week, starting this week, we're not getting paid every week now. We're getting paid every other week. So now it's bi-weekly. Come on, Gravy. What the fuck are you doing? Why the fuck are you just standing there like you're all stiff? Why are you all stiff, Gravy? You look like you're all fucking stiff. But no, that's what happened. We're going bi-weekly, like bi-curious. We're now bi-curious now. Ah, shit. Oh, this is gonna suck. And you know what? You know why it's gonna suck? So, let me just figure out. This is gonna suck big time. So I got that trip to New York City in a couple months. Well, I'm gonna actually try to figure out. Figure out if I get paid before how old the next payday is when I go to fucking New York City. So let's see. Oh shit. So he said I should get paid next week, next Friday. And it'll be double pay. Okay, cool, whatever. Let's see here. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. We're all in the same boat. We're just gonna have to do this bi-sexually weekly. I don't know. Oh boy. But you know, good thing about that is we get double pay, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But you know what really sucks though? You know what really sucks about this is that I really wanted to, because I kind of had plans for this weekend with that money, which isn't even a big deal, like, because you know I'd rather just keep saving for New York City, but I actually wanted to go see fucking Brian Posehn at I think it's like Helium Club. He's a comedian. Brian Posehn is coming actually tonight, and then he's doing a 2 show, and he's coming tonight and tomorrow. And I think it's Helium nightclub or whatever, the comedy club. And I really want to go see him. Brian Posehn is a comedian, a.k.a. Juicy's boyfriend. Because he looks like fucking Matt Lala Man. He really does. That's why I fucking... You know, Juicy didn't get the joke when I said it the first time. Because I said, you know, Matt looks like... He just looks like he smells like a bag of farts. And that I got that from Brian Posehn. Because that's what he said in one of his comedy things. He said, I look like I smell like a bag of farts. It's only like $25. You know, if I get my fucking check from the county tomorrow, I could just go down there and fucking... I could just go down there and fucking pay the $25 for Brian Posehn. Yeah, oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck Zor right now. Getting paid bi-weekly. It'll work out in the end. I know it will. I know it will. I'm trying to stay positive. Nowadays, so it's just that fucking... Here we go. Brian Posehn. And where is he playing at? Yeah, it's at Helium Club. And he looks like Matt Lala Man. What gravy? Alright, so where the fuck is my what the fuck are you doing? Gravy's acting like a weirdo. A weirdo. Oh man. That's gonna suck that I get paid bisexually weekly. Now I gotta do a fucking survey. That fucking sucks. I didn't even know about that shit. Why would they fucking go bi-weekly now? That fucking sucks. I don't like getting paid. I don't like having to spread my money out that way. I don't like that shit. What's next? I get paid monthly. Oh, that fucking sucks. Why do you do it that way? Why do they start doing it that way? That fucking blows. What, is it supposed to like save money? Actually, you know what? I think if it's bi-weekly though, I think they would actually take out less in tax too. I'm not entirely positive, but I think they actually take. I think you actually get a little bit more because it's less in tax or something like that. I don't know, but because I think what happens, isn't it like what happens is they take out a minimum amount of tax or something, like a couple cents or something like that, and then so it's like, I don't know, I don't know, I think they just take out a little bit less when it's bi-weekly like that. Cause if you have a bunch of checks or something, I know it's actually they take a little bit more out in tax, as opposed to having it weekly. That if it's weekly, I think they take a little bit more out. So it's like, yeah, I don't fucking know. But yeah, that's the update. That's the update. And hopefully if I get my check tomorrow, I can go down and see Brian Posehn. I got Dave over there saying something like, "Oh, I'm trying to look for a ticket." I'm like, "Just fucking pay at the door." Oh, but they have dinner packages. Gravy, what the fuck are you doing? You're acting like a weirdo again. Oh, they got dinner packages. Well, okay. What the fuck are you gonna eat at Brian Posehn concert? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Like eat a fart sandwich? What are you gonna do? Like eat? What the fuck is a dinner package? You're just gonna eat a bag of farts? I don't know. It says Dragon Lord Frodo, and I approve this message. Thanks in advance for watching this.